Alrighty, welcome to episode 7 of Small Talk with Alex. A little bit quieter of a setting. I'm just currently filming in my room because I don't want to film outside right now. And I think today's video is going to be on trust. I feel like trust goes without thinking in a lot of relationships, a lot of friendships. But it's really important. It's really important that you trust the people that you care about and the people that you love, and you trust the things that they say. You trust that they're not just some asshole just randomly spouting things to you just so you can hear it, whatever you want to hear. Because when I say something to someone, I 100% mean it. I mean it from straight within my soul. If I have a soul, straight within my fucking soul, I tell people the utmost truth, and sometimes that's a bad thing. I feel like sometimes the truth can be a little bit much, especially when it's really not needed, in like small circumstances or something like, hey, does this dress make me look fat? And sometimes the truth's like, hey, that dress just doesn't look good on you. That's not good. Sometimes little white lies are okay, but I think overall being an honest person is really good. I wish people would trust me in the things that I say and believe the changes that I've made in my life, but you can't make people feel things. Like, you can't make people feel emotions. You can't decide what people are thinking in their own heads. You can just be honest and transparent and try to be the best version of you. And if they don't believe you, and if they don't think that the changes that you've made into your life have sustainable and permanent changes, like, there's nothing you can do. It's a sad thing, because it's like, I wish, like I said in one of the last episodes, it's like I wish I could just transfer all my thoughts into this person's head, just like beam my thoughts into their head, my thoughts, my emotions, how I went about certain situations, just my experiences over the last couple months. But you can't do that. It's unrealistic, and I find it really hard most of the time to figure out the words to say when trying to make people understand. I just don't know how to put them together. I'm like, I got all these ideas, but I don't have the words to kind of put them together to make them make sense in someone else's brain, which is kind of frustrating, because I'm trying my hardest to be the person that I want to be, and I think it's really working. But I think the person that I most want to see that change is just not seeing it. But it is what it is. I can't do anything about that. You can't do anything about that. We just gotta live our own lives and hope that the value that you provide to them is enough for them to really ponder whether the changes that you made in your life are temporary or permanent. And hopefully, if they've known your whole character and they've known you for a while, they can really just like dissect what you said and remember that you've never lied to them. You've never told them anything that was so abhorrently false, so they can believe you. I think that kind of trust has to be earned, but I think on another level, that kind of trust, it's something that's very special, because a lot of people don't trust anyone anymore. Probably due to circumstances, situations, certain things happening to them. It's just really hard for people to trust people now. And I think that's kind of sad. But nothing I can do about it. I can just live my own life and hope that they see change inside me that's permanent, and hopefully things will work out. But if things don't work out, just gotta chalk it up to the game. At least you tried. At least you tried your best. And That's the most important thing. Trying your best and trying to make every moment reflect the person that you want to be is what I'm trying to do. And I had a video loaded up yesterday, and it was about like some like transgender model, and she was 10, but it was a male transitioning to a female. And I made a video on it, and I was kind of harsh at the beginning because I was very passionate. I thought it was really fucked up because the parents of the model, of the girl, I guess, they're both trans men, so they're females that transition to men. And apparently they started transitioning their child at the age of 2 socially. What does a kid at the age of 2 know? It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I see Max. Max is trying to get in. But what does a 2-year-old know about their sexual identity or their gender identity? I feel like it's very fucked up to... Hey, let's say hi to Max. Ooh. Alrighty. I feel like it's very fucked up to try to push your agenda onto your children. And I don't know why they do it. It just like harms them permanently. They were looking into getting like a surgery at the age of 15 for this kid. 15. At 15, I wanted to be a fucking truck. I wanted to be a fucking transformer. Look at this little boy. I will never change your genitalia. Actually, I did already. Oh shit. I guess I'm a hypocrite. I chopped your balls off. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright. But I made a very harsh and critical video on them. And I think I do still strongly believe it, but I don't know if negativity is the answer. Because I try to keep everything positive now, because it just doesn't help me in my life to just surround myself with very negative things. But I might release the video, I might not. I don't know. I think I'm gonna consult with some friends, see if the video is harsh or not harsh, and maybe by the response of everyone else, hopefully I get everyone's opinions on it, and maybe then I'll post it. Without some of my friends' opinions that I know that are just like genuinely good people, I'll ask them, see if the video is too harsh. And if they say, yeah, Alex, you kind of went a little bit too hard, or no, the video's fine, then I'll post it or not post it. I think that's the most positive thing I can do. Not rely upon my own thoughts, but go to other people and ask if it's good and okay, right? Alrighty, peace.